Hello, my family and friends. Why, hello, 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 hello. It is I, your friend, your family member, the one, the only, Elijah. And if you know enough about anime, you know who this character is right here. You don't? That's okay. Basically, I am coming to you today. Whoops, hold on. Basically, I'm here today to tell all of you about a thing that I. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Basically, I've come to you today to tell you that I have this. Now you might be like, what is this? You're just pointing to your head. This is a VR headset. Yes, yes. I got a VR headset. At one point in time, I got a VR headset at one point in time. Now, I'm still new to using it, and you might ask, Elijah, wasn't that expensive? Now, that depends on how much it costs, but I'm not going to tell you that. No. All you need to know is that I found a way to get one. So, you, as family and friends, might be wondering, why did you get a VR headset if VR chat doesn't require you to use a VR headset? If you can just do it in desktop mode? Why? Why would you do that, Elijah? Why? Where is it? There it is. Why would you do that? Because if you're family or friends of mine, you would know that I live out in the middle of nowhere. I live in a small town where making friends is hard. I haven't really made very many friends. And in fact, I don't really feel like I've made any friends that I can really connect with. And VR is something I've been getting into this year, uh, mostly at first through VR chat. And I eventually wanted a headset so badly, and when you're depressed, sometimes you make poor decisions. But this decision, I do not regret. Not at all. I don't regret it at all. So far, this is probably one of the best decisions I've made this year, or maybe even for a while now. So that's right, everybody. Judge me all you want, if you will. I have a VR headset. Now, this does not affect any of my other plans, like hardly at all, when it comes to the dishwasher that I was going to buy, which is already here by the time I'm recording this. In fact, I've already been using it. It hasn't affected those plans. It hasn't affected YouTube Squad necessarily. I'm trying to take more time for myself. I've become a workaholic, as a lot of you might know. And I've been trying to work on that. I've been trying to relax more for myself. Also, ignore this blue laser right here. I've been trying to take more time for myself, and the VR headset helps me do that because when I'm in VR, I feel like I'm in a whole different world. Like right now, I can see a whole sky up there. There's a whole sky with clouds and everything. There's a whole room. There's a whole world. In fact, let me show you this neat thing right over here. I've never actually edited green screen until now, so this will be interesting. But now I'm on a beach. Now I'm in a city. Now I'm in somewhere else. Who knows where I am? I could be anywhere with the magic of virtual reality. I could be anywhere. I could be anyone. Practically, I could be, let's see, I could be this muscly guy right here from an anime that I've watched. Of course, the fingers are kind of broken. Don't look at those too hard. Let me just change that. I could be this guy my favorite character from a certain other anime who my wife kind of likes as Avatar because we both watch that anime together. Let's see, I could be Waluigi. Waluigi. Hey, somebody get me some spaghetti. It's not entirely what it sounds like, but I try. It can be difficult sometimes. Difficult doing that impression. I could be Wario. I am Wario. Gosh dang it. There we go. I could be Wario. I am Wario. You want to fight? I will be Wario. I will knock you up, knock you down, whatever. But I am Wario. Wah, wah. I could be a car. Beep, beep. I could be a car of small size. I could be a car big size. I hope I don't regret this. Look at me. I'm a fancy new car. You ever wanted a fancy new car? Well, now you can be a fancy new car. Except this one has a driver in it, which is kind of funny. I can be, like I said, I can be anyone I want. I can be, well, not literally anyone. I can be practically anyone. If I wanted to, I could be, if I wanted to, I could be a schoolgirl. I could be a girl. I could be a woman if I wanted to. And usually I'm not. But yeah, I could be practically anyone I want to. I think by now, I think by now you get the point. And I'm going to put this back to black screen. Oh, that's not it. There we go. And so by now, you probably get it. You probably understand what I'm talking about. I can be anyone. I can go practically anywhere. If you can think of it, if you can create it, I can go there. I can be that. I can do a lot of things in VR. It's nice. It's nice to escape from the real world. That's what a lot of people who go in VR understand. Now, if you're concerned, if you're concerned that I'm replacing reality with this, no, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not. While I do think of this as a good way to escape from reality, as a good thing for my mental health, I am not going to use it for like permanently escaping from reality or anything like that. I still have to deal with real world things. I still have to do my responsibilities, my chores, everything I do in real life, and I still do it. But in the meantime, since I don't know for sure when we're moving out of this middle of nowhere place, I have VR to help me escape because gas is expensive. Driving takes a lot of time since you have to drive very far to go anywhere. I was hoping this could help Haley when it comes to wanting to travel the world, like she can see the world through VR, because you can literally go into replicas of places like France and Tokyo and places like that. You can do that. I was hoping that would help my wife. Unfortunately, she's all like, "Oh, it's not the real deal. We still gotta go see the real deal." And I'm like, great, okay, whatever." But it is helping her get more exercise because it's a fun way to exercise. There's a game called Peerhead Arcade, which she plays, which is good for her health. I've tried playing it a few times. It's pretty fun. So in the meantime, since sometimes it can be hard for her to go to the gym, VR is a faster, more efficient way of helping her exercise by playing like arcade games and stuff where you actually move around. Like I like one where you gotta punch. It's probably one of the only ones I played. There's also the thing where you get a basketball and you shoot it in the hoop. There's some other stuff as bowling or whatever else. I mean, you can do bowling in VR chat too, but you know. Anyway, eventually you would all find out about this. Basically, VR is my latest hobby. Legos are expensive, which is why I've never really had very many Legos. So VR is the next best thing. Maybe at some point someone will have like maybe at some point someone will make a VR application where you can basically build with Legos in like actual real scale. Like I could build like an entire thing, a huge thing using Legos, or I could like make myself smaller or bigger to be able to more easily use the Legos and stuff. I thought of that. That'd be an awesome idea, I think. Um, Unfortunately, Lego is kind of, they don't really want people to claim their brand. Probably wouldn't want people to do that. But hey, it could happen someday. Anyway, to my friends and my family, I hope you are all doing well. I will call you all soon. I'll admit I was kind of lazy and didn't really want to call y'all for a while there after the Kickstarter since my immediate family, you know, if you've seen the video on YouTube Squad, you probably know why. And if you haven't, you should probably go watch it. It's the video about how the Kickstarter was canceled. Um, so to my friends and family, again, something else I want to talk about is that if you ever want to join me in VR, I would be more than thrilled to show you around in VR chat, especially. I would love to have you here. I would love to see you again, even if it's just in the virtual space. That would be fantastic. I would love to see all of you in the virtual space. That would be awesome. Even if you're just on desktop mode, even if you don't have a VR headset and you never get one, that's okay. I'm hoping that maybe someday we'll all have VR headsets since we all live so far away that we can just go in VR and hang out and maybe play some bowling and stuff, If you remember Wii Sports or the bowling and the tennis, they actually have that in VR. We can do that like together and like actual exercise and do that as if we're really there together. It's nice. And I would like to spend more time with my family, whether I'm far away or nearby. I will see you all on the internet, my friends and family. I'm still not really going to go on Facebook much. I need to go on Twitter more, but you can always still find me on Discord. You can find me in VR. And then, and I know what you're probably thinking. Why do you do this, Elijah? Why do you go on to parts of the internet where your friends and your family aren't? Well, my friends, my real friends are there. My family, yeah, my family's probably wondering, why do you go there if your family's not there? It's like, it's fun. I I want to have fun on the internet. Facebook isn't fun anymore. Twitter never really was all that fun for me. Of course, Facebook never really was either. But it's what's it called? Instead of Skype, now I use Discord. It's like Skype, but better, way better, leagues better. Um, so yeah, I go where the new innovations are, the new things, the things that aren't so corporate. Microsoft owns Skype now, kind of like how Disney owns a lot of things and how Facebook owns a lot of things. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See ya. I'll see you around on the internet. If you ever want to see me in VR, message me.